Hi everyone. Today we're going to speak about the types of sentence structures. We all know that we have three types of sentence structures or three main types, which are simple and compound and complex. These are the types of sentence structure. The simple one, which is this one, wait, let me change it. The simple one here is the very simple sentence, which is, let's say we will, I'm sorry. Here, let's say that we need to say, I like my teacher. This one is having one action, one subject, and then the predicate. So if it has one thought, one idea, it's simple, it's not compound. And this sentence, you can understand it. It doesn't need anything to help you to understand it. But what if we have this one? I love my teacher and I like the English subject. What about this? This is not only one simple sentence, it has two. I love my teacher, comma, and, which is a conjunction. I like the English subject. Then we have one sentence here, another sentence here. These two sentences are independent clauses. Let's say that it's a clause, it's not a real sentence. It is two simple sentences while two independent clauses. What do I mean by two independent clauses? I mean, like, I can understand the first and the second one without the other sentences. If I saw I like the English subject separately without I love my teacher, I would be able to understand it without the other one before it. So, if I can, or if I'm able to understand each one of the clauses independently, I can understand them without the other one. That means they are both independent clauses. Independent mean you can understand it alone. It doesn't need help. It's a full sentence and full thought without any other help. That means this is a compound sentence. Compound. Why? Because it has one independent clause, two independent clauses, it has two independent clauses, and it has a conjunction in the middle that differentiate or that cut the sentence into two, which is a compound. Let's say that two simple sentences are a compound sentence and it needs a conjunction in the middle. What are the types of the conjunction that I would be able to see in the compound? They are the fam boys. Like for and nor, but, or, yet, and so. All of these we put commas before. These are the fanboys. When I have a compound sentence which is two independent clauses, two clauses that you can understand without depending on the other one, that means you need to put a conjunction in the middle from the fanboys, and that means it is a compound sentence and not a simple one. What about the complex? The complex, again, it might be more than one clause, which is two or three or more. But there is one main thing that you will notice that this is a complex from the first side. How? Let me show you this. How, let's say, although I studied for my exam, let me for my exam, I failed. Oh my God, I failed. So, what if I saw this sentence or this sentence without the other one? Yani if I don't have this one, although I studied for my exam and then I stopped, would you be able to understand anything? Of course not. You needed this one that I just crossed to tell you what happened after that. When I just opened the door and I tell you, oh, although I studied for my exam, you would be quite waiting for me to finish the sentence because you feel like I did not finish the sentence. Although you studied for your exam, yeah, what happened after? I failed. Ah, okay, this is what you mean. So, if I did not have I failed part of the sentence or the clause, which is I failed, which is dependent, but this one needs it to understand the whole idea, this is a complex. Again, I have, let's say, because this is another sentence. Because it was raining, because it was raining, I took my umbrella. Here, if you saw this sentence without this one, because it was raining and then I stopped, you would tell me, yes, because it was raining, what happened? Oh, I said, I took my umbrella. Oh, yes, now I can understand. So this sentence needs that one to be a full thought. I mean, no, I'm sorry. I don't mean this sentence. I mean this clause. This clause, this one, let me change the color. This one needs that one to be full thought or full idea or full sentence. That means one is dependent clause and this one is independent. Lee independent. Why it's independent? Because I took my umbrella. It's a full sentence. it has a subject, an action, and then a predicate. I took my umbrella. It's a full thought. It doesn't need anything to help. But the one before needs a sentence or a clause to help. Because it was raining, it's not, it is dependent. It's poor clause that needs this one to support it or to help it. Okay? I think this is clear. When I have dependent and independent clauses together, dependent and independent, it's complex. Complex sentence. And if I have, independent plus independent, that is compound. And if I have just one sentence, independent, this is as simple. And by the way, most of the time you will see the word because and the word although and the word while and if and all of these conjunctions in the sentence that is complex, not the compound. The complex, you would see although, however, if, and these conjunctions, which are the subordinate conjunctions. But in the compound, you would see the femboys, for, and, or. So let me tell you that too. You would see the subordinate conjunctions in the complex, like if, although, however, and many more. But for the compound sentences, you would see the coordinating conjunctions which are the fan boys that I mentioned few minutes ago. That was all. Thank you so much.